told you. Any damn
1, 3, 3,
Wow.
baby.
Wow.
Whoa, baby. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're coming off a hot motherfucking week.
Wow.
It's an eventful fucking week, dude.
Yeah?
Oh, I guess so.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe I thought like the last couple of weeks were super eventful. Patreon got bombed. Patreon got fucking hit up, dude. It was a
dude.
wild time.
I was peeping the page right before we started.
Yeah, you peeped
Shout
that?
out Rake. What up? Shout out
What
Raka.
up, dude? What's up, player?
No, it's the Bay, dude.
What?
Rake of the Bay, dude.
Rake of the Bay? No, I get it. I'm just gonna open up the Patreon anyway.
Check
dude.
the page, dude.
I was about to open up the Patreon anyway, dude. Don't make it perfect.
Shout
on
out the
me.
boys.
Whoa. Checking the motherfucking. There's a lot of bulls hitting up. What's up, boys?
Tampa was wild.
Yo, dude.
Ran into some good boys
Dude,
in Tampa.
Were you down there giving out hand jobs, bro?
I was
There's a lot of
dishing
fucking.
them
There's a
out.
lot of bulls coming up
A lot
here,
of
dude.
boys, dude.
Old gay bitch.
Old gay
Fucking-
bitch. Dude. Old gay bitch rescinded on us.
He
though.
did, but he does have a picture of Joe the murderer, so it's like fair enough. Damn, dude.
What, he found a picture of Joe the murderer?
Yeah.
Joe killed his wife.
Yeah. That's
Hell
old,
yeah.
old gay bitch's avatar. Yeah, dude. Matt, Spencer Delgado, Dick Hall,
Dick
King
Hall,
Remy,
dude. That's my boy.
Maximiliano Ramirez, Rob. Whew.
Yo, Dick Hall was the guy who heard me nut on my own face.
What?
Yeah.
I love how your bulls hear about themselves in stories, and then they're like, "Bam, dude,
Page.
he's a fucking dollar."
Finally, I got some respect.
Dude. Who's Rekka?
Raka.
Reka. Who's Reka?
There's a lady in New York.
What?
It's not like that, dude.
I didn't say it was like
it
anything.
ain't nothing
bro.
like that, bro.
I didn't say it was
God
like
damn, what
anything.
you putting all my
dude.
fucking business out for, yo? It ain't fucking like that.
I'm not lying on you, dude.
God damn.
You thought I was lying on you? I
No,
wasn't.
I just remember she had come to a show, and that's
Nice.
Remember that name.
Now she's dropping those motherfucking dollars, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
Woo, God damn.
That's what it takes, man.
God, I am so charged up, dude.
You and me are both just driving around talking shit on women.
Yeah, dude.
We got some women hating
motherfucking
going on.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah, dude. None of us love these hoes.
Nah, bro.
You know how we all Europe.
They're wildin', dude.
We got hoes wildin',
They
dude.
are wildin', dude.
Hoes are fucking wildin', man.
The collective girl unconscious is in a dark fucking place right
It's
now.
in a dark spot.
Dark fucking place.
Yeah, man.
What's the fucking fuss? What's everyone fucked up about right now?
I don't know.
Especially, dude. I get it. If you're going to talk about like black lesbians being
Yo, go
oppressed,
in, dude.
I get it.
Go
But
in.
there's just a ton of just like 24-year-old white chicks who are
Whoa,
like
whoa.
the end
Chill,
of the
chill.
22-year-old white chicks.
Chill.
There's just these young white chicks who are at their fucking end. They're like freaking the fuck out, and it's like, dude,
Yes.
you're in the winner's circle, dude. You fucking won. How dare you look a gift horse in the mouth?
How dare you?
It's like, dude, like everything's going as good as it could possibly go for a human to you, and you're like, meh,
Yeah, man.
I don't like it. It's like, it fucking sucks. That sucks because there's been like eons of dudes just fucking climbing through the mud, and then you're just standing at the top of all of it, being like,
Yeah.
meh. It's like, well, then what the fuck? I don't know. I'm fucking I'm wilding
You're
out.
fucking
dude.
on one right now.
Yeah, dude. It's like what's it going to take?
Kusky
dude?
is on
What's it
one.
going to take?
Yes.
My thing is like, dude, give them the reins, give them everything. Like, make every single company, the country, everything, all women leadership. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna sit back. I'm going on strike, dude.
Really?
I'm gonna step down from my high power position and be like, nah, you guys go ahead.
Yeah, you try this.
We'll see what the fuck happens. No. Come on, you guys got it.
Yep.
And we just sit the fuck back, dude.
Training wheels are off.
Let them just crumble civilization, and we will fucking, dude, I'll put on my Conan gear and I'll just fucking build it back up, over the course of like another 2,000 years.
Yeah, man.
I'll get a sword and paint my face, dude, and just start killing people.
Giving women the reins to this would be like it'd be like the time my dad taught me to ride a bike. Like, he was like holding me up the whole time, and then as soon as he let me go, I just went straight into a fucking bush. Just straight, like as soon as someone's not helping
Well,
you.
you know what's funny though? If we're like, all right, time out. Women, you guys are in charge of everything. You guys have a charge of the military. All dudes would have to do is we could just beat your fucking ass and we'd win again. Which is a fucked up thing to
What?
say. Well, it's fucked up to say, but
Wait,
it's like
what's going on here?
because like they couldn't control the world. Like men control the world. It's like yeah,
Yeah.
but like if you guys literally can't. Because if you try to control us, we would just beat your fucking ass. Like you guys, you know what I'm saying? It's an
No, I don't get it. What
It's
do you
an
mean?
impossibility. I'm not saying I'm gonna
Dude,
beat
you can
women's
beat
ass.
the shit out of most leaders.
I
You could
yeah,
put
but they have
hands
an army.
on
They have
Trump
armies
Daddy.
full of dudes. I'm saying.
You'd fucking lay hands on Trump.
Oh, I could smack him around. I'm saying my
Fucking
thing is
bully the boy,
when they're
dude.
like it's bullshit, fucking men rule, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah. I mean, it's kind of if you were like here, you guys are in positions of power, you guys have
Yeah.
all the power in the world. all we'd have to do is just revolt and we'd win.
Hell yeah.
Like instantly we'd win.
Whew.
So it's like, why are you trying to play this game again? I just don't understand what game you're
Dude,
playing.
these are Bay games.
Like, what are you guys trying to do?
You know, they want some attention.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't. What are you guys gunning for, dude?
Who knows?
It's like, let's fucking go. I'm ready to fight every girl, dude.
Yes.
Well, it's I don't understand what the problem is.
We,
Sorry,
we literally just drove around. We went and got some honest tea. Got some fucking vegan fucking tea.
I was just complaining about my girlfriend. I'm gonna fucking fight
we were both
girls.
just complaining about bays.
I just do the what do you guys want? You got to ask yourself, what are you guys so fucking upset at? What do you want? What are you not getting that you feel you deserve? Shut up. God damn it, shut up. I'm sorry. I know. This is
You shouldn't
bad.
even be on the air right now.
I shouldn't be on the
This is
air.
such a
I'm just
bad
projecting.
start.
No, I'm just projecting.
It's so funny to be mad at your girlfriend.
I know.
And I'll be like, they can't control the world. I fucking beat them up.
I'm just mad I have to be home at 6:30.
Oof.
No, I don't, dude. Don't put fucking time limits on me,
no
dude.
gods, no
You don't want to
masters,
fucking
dude.
rise up on me.
Yes.
Dude, I'm going to fucking go home and break something. Actually, I'm proud of myself. I almost smashed my phone the other day, and I didn't.
Really?
I've read this book. So I read the book She. It was like an archetypal study of like the female psychology. Which again, that's another paradox, dude. Girls are like, everything's equal. Then they'll be like, we should have our own branch of female psychology, and it's like, okay. But so I'm reading, so I'm reading this book, and I've read the He, which is the dude one, and it's basically like, dude should never be in moods ever. It's like you guys have like feelings, obviously, and they should stay in touch with them. That's like part of your anima, dude. Your feminine aspect keeps you in touch with your feelings. But if it overpowers you, it puts you into moods, and we're always like, and it's like, they're like, guys should never be like that simply because nobody gives a fuck, and like girls especially, if you're always walking like kick around, kind of like bummed out in a relationship, a chick will dump you fast.
Yeah.
Dude. If you're like, I don't know, I don't feel it, they'll dump the fuck out of you.
Been there.
Yeah, dude, like you will. So the thing they were saying basically is like,
I'll tell you what, I was pouty for like 2 years.
yeah, man.
Ex-bae.
How much pussy were you getting?
It was just my ex-bae.
Okay.
She was holding on to the reins.
Really?
She stayed as long as she could.
And she just was like,
Eventually, we had to part ways, but
Yeah, man.
she weathered the storm of a fucking
Really?
salty boy.
really?
I was fucking salty, dude.
What's the point?
Yeah. Like, all these fucking women are getting stand-up gigs over me. I went swamming. Swam by myself.
How'd you take the pool?
Great.
Wait, was the pool in the comedy condo?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, dude.
It was nice. Inside the condo was like empty, but it was a nice condo.
Was it how many like bedrooms were in this place?
2.
Indoor or outdoor pool?
Outdoor. Nice.
Was it covered or just
No,
purely outdoor?
just open. Yeah, it was nice.
Damn,
Little hot
dude.
tub out there.
Damn.
Come on, man. Come on.
Whew.
You know me.
So you just
I was
smoking-
dude, I was just swimming underwater laps by myself.
This is pre-show.
I was using your breathing techniques,
Were you doing it?
and I was killing it.
How long were you holding
If
your breath for?
Just the length of like a super long pool.
Damn.
Back and forth the whole time.
Dude,
it was great.
Isn't that crazy?
It was wild.
You take 60 deep breaths in and out. You can hold your breath for like 2 minutes and 30
Yeah.
seconds, and you feel fucking good.
Yeah.
I was doing 2 rounds of that. And by the second one, you're like fucking floating. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Apparently, too, that's why they tell people to. So you need in order to get, like breathe, because everyone's like, oh, I gotta breathe. Like, if they especially start freaking out, like I gotta take deep breaths. If you don't have any CO2 in your blood, cells, you can't receive oxygen because you need CO2 to exchange for oxygen. That's why they tell people to breathe into a paper bag when they start to hyperventilate. You go and you hold your breath, say CO2, and then you can start accepting oxygen again. Isn't that crazy? I never
yeah.
knew. Because I
No,
watched
of
that
course
thing
not.
and I was like, this is bullshit. As you watch the video, the guy's like, you are killing all the cancer cells that are going away. And I was like, this is bullshit. And I looked it up, and apparently it's like just fasting for your blood and brain. You just don't breathe, and your body goes into like freak out mode. And it's like, all right, get rid of all the fucking weird shit. Then you breathe in.
Wow.
Pretty tight, dude.
Wow.
That's a Wim Hof.
Damn.
Hold your breath, dude.
Yeah, I was swimming underwater. There was some Florida trash sitting out at the table outside the pool drinking.
Really?
They were just watching me go underwater, swim back and forth.
Wait, why were they at the pool?
They were just hanging out, dude. Florida trash hangs out.
Wait, this was a public pool?
Yeah, for everybody in the condo.
Oh, gotcha.
In
In the
the
condo complex.
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, guy got
so they were
yelled
just
at.
chilling Reebok Classics poolside.
Yeah, man.
And you were swimming? Were
And
they
I was
swimming
just
at all?
swimming underwater. No. One guy was, which bothered the fuck out of me. I was in the hot tub, and then another dude got in.
Ew.
So I got out right away.
Yeah,
and then
dude.
got in the pool, and then
Should've
he got in the
pushed him
pool.
and got- what?
Yeah.
You might have had a little Florida tickler on your tails, dude.
Yeah, man.
He might have been trying to ride your back, dude. Oh, he's probably trying to play Mama Frog, Baby Frog.
He threw the football to me once.
Dude,
He was looking for a wideout. None of his boys were open, so I was like, I tossed the hands up, gave him one.
that's probably the Florida cruiser signal for like down to
Oh,
fuck.
you trying to fuck?
Yeah,
He was Scottish. He's an old Scot.
Was he
Came
really?
Over, moved to Florida.
probably trying to fuck. How was he built like? Was he thick?
No, he was thin. He looked like everyone else. They're all like super skinny and
Like
like
pill body?
dark fucking, yes, pure pill body. Purely, like actually clearly was doing drugs. They all look like junkies.
Just Skeletors, dude.
Not a lot of nodding. I didn't see a lot of nodding off though.
Yeah, it might be on that fucking Christina.
I think
dude.
they're on the bath salts down there.
Crystal, dude.
They're getting
yeah.
wild.
Whew.
Yeah.
a good
As soon as I came to Philly, I saw somebody hitting the nod
Oh yeah.
like as hard as
Welcome back,
I've seen
dude.
someone. It was great.
yeah, they fucking.
He was standing by himself under a bridge doing the limbo.
That's where you do it, dude.
Yeah, doing just the imaginary limbo.
Well, there's a new tent city on Vine Street.
Really?
I was walking up today and I was like, oh, there you guys are. Because I knew they came down from like Frankfurt and Kensington. And I was like, where the fuck are these guys? And I walked, dude, the whole row along 676, just tents. Dude, they have it all, like they tie them to the like guardrail basically, so like they don't blow away. I was literally thinking of Clash of Clans. So I was like, damn, someone needs to upgrade these fucking buildings, dude.
Yeah,
They just had their simple little huts.
Those Hoovervilles.
But, I mean, it's gotta suck. I know it's gotta suck living in a tent, but like,
You like building a little town though. That's
I would
fun.
love that. I might upgrade them. I might just go there and
You
just
might go down and.
give them like a bi-level tent, or get some like shipping containers, take them into the Bronze Age.
I mean, that's what we're talking about. If somebody gets steps, it's over.
True that.
We've talked about that. First guy with a set of stairs,
Dude,
you just control everything.
well, when you can look
If
down.
he's got 2 floors,
True that.
that's when the Jays will move in.
You think
Start killing goats.
You think?
For sure.
I'm lost.
Right? What?
I'm lost. Oh, you're talking about the temple?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody starts going up high.
Yeah, no, you can't come
No,
up
you're
here.
not allowed up here.
Third floor is where it goes down.
Yeah.
Third floor is where the goats get fucking skinned and eaten. And
So
it's like,
yeah,
your prayers are answered. Get out of here. Thanks for the goat.
that's gonna happen in the tent city.
That's such a sick fucking. I mean, I gotta give it to him, dude.
What, the Jays?
Dude, that is a
The
fucking
ancient Jays?
awesome scheme. It's like, how can we just make sure we never run out of goats? And they're like, I got an idea.
Tell them God needs us to have goats.
Somebody pitched that, dude, and it was just like on and fucking popping. Well, a lot of that stuff came from guys who were just like good at, I guess, what would have been math now. Like they would just watch the sky, and they would be like, they watch the constellations. Like, all right, last time this constellation was there, we had an eclipse, and then they just go to the village and like, it's going to be dark
During the day.
and people would be like, yeah, it'll get dark, and they're like, oh my god, and he'd be
Yeah.
like, give me your goats. And that's how like a lot of people just rose to that like
Give me
basic
your goats.
to that basic knowledge of watching like astrology, just being like, okay, so that's where that thing is, and then that happens, got it. And no one, everyone else is just fucking
Yeah.
like, if you're out sleeping, right out in the fields, you're sleeping all night, you don't know that there's fucking shit moving around above you. I liked it.
All right, I'm not shitting on. Yeah, sorry.
No, I don't care. That's dude. That's something that's
I didn't
like,
know you were gonna get all defensive, dude. Sorry.
please, dude, please.
Don't let your fucking mommy animus.
Dude,
fucking,
my animus is fucking strong right now.
Really?
Well, that's what they say. So the anima is more like, men and women have both, but the woman who, vice versa with like the say like a father complex, whatever. They'll develop what's called an animus complex, and they basically kind of turn into what you would associate with like weak masculinity, like a dickhead guy. And they act like a little fucking dickhead guy that normally just like wouldn't be. If it was a dude, he would just probably get like punched in the fucking head. But
Yeah.
they'll like kind of, the way they act is just like an aggressive fucking like little dickhead. And it's
Really?
like that's what's typically like an animus possessed woman. Yeah, and they start getting like, don't do that. What are you doing?
What, when their dad's a dickhead?
Something like that. I still have to read about it. But it's more or less, usually stems from.
What do you think's worse, having a
It
fucking?
stems from a weak masculine role model, and then they have to then develop that inside themselves because they don't have anything external
Yeah.
attached to it. And usually they turn into this like a little fucking nasty little fucker. Of course there's exceptions to the rule, but
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think's worse, having like a little bitch dad or no dad? Like a pussy for a dad.
pussy dad's tough.
Pussy
dude.
dad's tough to overcome.
What happens with a pussy dad is that then they think they can go out and just absolutely dominate like the men in their relationships. No dad's tough because they like, again, I'm just wild conjecture here, but it's like they can sometimes become almost like overtly masculine to the point where it's just like kind of can
Any studs?
I'm sure there's some studs. But I think it's like they can they just pride themselves on doing like everything for themselves. You know, it's really kind of sad. They'll like really take like a joy in like I do it myself. They don't like trust men to do anything for them. They can get kind of like real standoffish and almost like masculine.
What if you have a nice mommy and daddy? Then what happens as a guy?
You just kind of turn into like just like some bumbling fucking dummy you see walking down the street. Like, oh yeah, you're just outside of the Comcast Center. You're just like on lunch in a beer garden making 80 a year, just like. Brr.
Yeah. What if your daddy was masculine and nothing you do will be as manly as
your daddy
him?
was masked? Dude, and again, I don't think there's any sort of like stuff on this. I've seen guys that dads eclipse them. Their dad's too fucking cool.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of fucking dorks, dude.
Yeah.
I've done that before where like I was talking to someone. I'm like, this guy's dad's probably cool as hell because their dad was supposed to come. Turns out dad had a fucking cowboy hat on and shit, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
Damn. I'm not talking that cool.
I'm saying like
cowboy hat dad.
Sometimes your dad can be too cool where he just totally eclipses you. You got to be careful for that.
That's tough. What do you do then if your dad's cool as shit?
Kill him.
You gotta kill him.
Murder him. Clearly.
Then you're cooler.
Cuck him.
You are cooler than whoever you murdered.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
for sure.
Definitely.
What did
You'd have to cuck your dad. If your dad's like absolutely killing it, you got to cuck him.
you gotta fuck your mom in front of him?
I mean, you could go for the fucking finish line. I was thinking maybe like a girlfriend.
Well, that's not cucking him.
True. Well, yeah, I was.
Although
Assuming, if your dad's cool enough, he has a girlfriend.
Cool dad,
if your dad's cool, he divorced your mom.
He is
Obviously.
a side piece.
Yeah, dude. If your dad's still married, he's obviously not cool.
True.
I mean, he's a good dad, but he's just not a cool dad.
Yeah, cool dad definitely is single.
Like if you have a cool dad, he'll like take you to like fuck hookers with him. And then you'll realize he has like a bigger dick than you, and it just starts the whole thing. You're like, oh fuck!
You're like, damn, I'm gonna have to kill this guy.
Fuck, I kill this guy. My dad told me to fuck hookers with him.
I noticed that at the urinal. I was at my dad at the nights. We were taking a piss together. I saw his fucking thick hog, and I was like, I'm gonna have to kill him someday. Someday I'm gonna shoot him in the head when he's asleep.
Now that's why your dad saved you by not taking you to the bunny ranch and embarrassing you.
True.
If your dad takes you to the bunny ranch, dude, it's kind of one of those defining moments because if your root's thicker than your dad's, and like it's an absolute. It's like a Cain and Abel story. It's just like two naked guys are wrestling on the bed.
Yeah, if father and son go to the bunny ranch together, it always ends in a father-son wrestling match.
Do you ever watch that show and you see like the father and son couples?
Man. That's always so weird.
I mean, that's a quick way to get back at your ex-wife. Like years of just like neglecting your son and not talking to him. 18th birthday, you take him to a whorehouse.
You never hang out with him.
Never been with a whore before, and then your son's automatically like, "Oh, my dad fucking rules."
True.
That's a shortcut to your 18-year-old son's heart.
Yeah, you can neglect your son.
Drop like 10 G's in a bunny ranch.
True.
Oh yeah, dude.
You can neglect the fuck out of a kid if you get him laid at some point.
Dude, I was talking to this guy. It's probably gonna delete it because the fucking myth content was so boring. But that's in the Celtic mythology. I would have a kid and be like, "All right, who do I think is sweet?" And I'd be like, "Shane, raise my kid." He's like 17. I'm gonna come back because I need you to teach him all your tricks. Because obviously he has my blood, so he has like all my shit.
He has your tricks.
You need to pull it, yeah. So then you come back and like, oh yo, and you were just totally
dipping,
totally
and
ignore
you
your son. You would totally ignore him, and they come back and you're like, oh, what's up, dude? You're pretty sweet. That was it. That's the way they did it. But I don't think they did that with the babes.
What'd they do with the baby? You just keep them.
You kind of kept them, and you're like, you make like your daughters give you massages and stuff.
All right.
But give me a massage.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, here, go fuck that guy.
And then when they become a woman, you sell them for goats.
You secure like land deals and stuff. If you had a hot, you would be like, back then, you'd be watching your daughter. As soon as you started plumping up, you were like, fuck yeah,
she's
dude.
got a fat ass, dude. I'm going to get a pool.
Yeah, dude. You were just like seeing your acreage fucking expand. You're like, yes, dude.
Huge tits.
Because you knew your daughter was hot as fuck.
Yeah, what do you think about giant tits back in the day? They never show that in like medieval movies. Just a lady with a massive rack.
I think those chicks went down quick. Like, I think they would just like fall down and never get up.
Yeah.
Because that was like massive back pain, dude. They didn't have breast augmentation or anything. So they would like have a glorious young life and then just get pregnant and just kind of be like dragged to the ground by their humongous tits.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Just fucking be trapped in the fucking meadow. Like, it's like a turtle on its back. Yeah, because dude, their backs would probably just go out on them.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
You're stuck, dude. And that's a great porno.
Oh,
now you're getting me going.
Turtle
dude.
field, dude.
Just a hot lady stuck tits down in a meadow.
I can't move.
Oh. Some dude in a fucking kilt comes by. Jackpot.
Oh, dude.
The Lord has bequeathed me such a gift.
Oh, you'd have to carry her home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Back then, dude, that's why we had bras.
That's an
if
ancient.
girls don't wear bras after they turn 30, they just fall down and
they're
just
stuck.
can't get up.
And then somebody gets them. That's how you get married.
That's why they need bras, dude.
They do need bras.
Yeah,
You're telling
They
me.
get too top heavy. The bras constrict them. Otherwise, their
Yep.
tits will just never stop. They're like rabbit's teeth. Once you keep them in check, they'll just keep growing.
They basically have that genre of like a stepmom getting stuck.
I've seen that. They'll get,
Catch me going. They'll get stuck under a table.
You like stuck babes?
I love stuck babes, dude. Someone's stuck with their hand in the sink?
Yeah,
Come on,
dude.
man.
You're fixing the sink and the girl's hand somehow gets stuck in the sink.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I've seen.
They're always stuck in the dryer or under a table or in the
How
sink.
are they stuck? Are they like head first stuck in the dryer?
Yeah.
And some dude's like, I'll get you
I'll
out
help
of
you
there.
out. Maybe it'll help if I do this.
And they start fucking them?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's one thing a stuck babe probably appreciates, like, a little bit of help.
Definitely getting fucked.
Yeah, if you're like, look, I gotta fuck you first before I get you out of here, they're like, yeah, totally makes sense. Just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And
Irritated
then
babes.
they start obviously loving it.
Yeah.
If you
That's how
find
that
a
works.
stuck babe, you're like, hey, I gotta help you, but I gotta fuck you first. The medical porn kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
Let me examine you.
I mean, if I watch stuck porn, I'm unhappy with myself. I'm like, what is that
There's
triggering?
nothing wrong with stuck
What
porn.
is that triggering that I like this?
You're like,
Yeah, dude.
stuck porn, it might be my favorite new genre now.
Stuck
that I think
porn is
about it.
good, bro. I'm not lying. So he's like, well, what are you doing? What are you
So
doing?
when I was talking about a woman face down in the field, you're like, that's nice. And I was like, all right, I guess. And then
face down titties,
You start
stuck
talking
porn?
about stuck porn.
Stuck in the dirt porn?
Oh
Come
my
on, man.
God. It was absolutely weighed down. Fuck, that makes me laugh.
Yeah, the stepmom genre.
Step-
I've moved on a little,
Stepmom
but
genres are
every
fucking,
once in a while I'll come back to that old tried and true.
that's tough to escape.
Yeah, it's a good
I mean,
genre.
God bless the kid with any stepmom, man. That's got to be fucking IRL stepmom watching stepmom porn. I mean,
Yeah,
I
what's
would
going
be-
through your head? Because everybody likes it.
Yeah, for sure. Nobody. That's
And then
like,
that's got to be even more confusing if you have a stepmom. Just be like, why do I like this so much?
well, it's also
like everybody likes it.
It's an
dude.
acceptable like mother fantasy. So it's like you get it's all the fun. You get to have your cake and eat it too. You're
Yeah,
like,
man.
Oh, it's my stepmom. It's kind of sick.
Ooh.
Dude. It's kind of sick and twisted.
Yeah, except how many stepmoms do you think have found that on their kid's computer?
And then fucked him.
Everyone. And just been like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, that's a stepmom code, dude. If you find your kids jerking off, you have to give them a hand job, help them out.
You have to be like, look, honey, you're doing it wrong. Let me
That's-
show you.
That's what you get a stepmom for. So you have a woman bears your kids, and once they turn like 7 or 8, you dump her and get a younger chick who can then like jerk your sons off into adulthood. That's what stepmoms do. I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Obviously a deep fake.
This has all been deep fake.
Dude, I can't believe we got deep fake, dude. We're now
I can't believe, dude, I've been thinking about that because things are going all right. I'm like, yo, all it's going to take is one of these people delving into this cast.
Good God.
And I am back to Philly,
Yeah, dude.
back to square one.
You'll be sitting out in New York with a stick on a bandana on your
Uh-huh.
shoulder. Yeah, dude. We might have to put like the fucking what would it be? Like where do they put the communion away in? The
Tabernacle?
Tabernacle. We have to tabernacle them on Patreon, dude.
Yeah.
It's like do it like calling center. It's like $1.99 a minute, dude. You can listen to the old cast, dude. Before we get we might get like Guantanamo Bayed for them.
Probably.
Yeah, dude. Like these are too funny. We
We
can't let these out.
can't let the people get it.
We're almost complete. Social engineering is almost complete. We can't let these out.
Yeah, dude. If we would disrupt a lot if the cast got out.
Oh, dude, you kidding me?
All the left's plans right now.
Dude,
The left would be in
fucking
shambles.
yeah, dude. Russia, all of Russia's plans, dude, to infiltrate us with communism.
Yeah, I got hit hard with that time. I was smoking weed in my neighborhood. And we drove past my school, my elementary school,
man.
and I was just like, man.
You did the Donnie Darko, dude.
I'm like, I drove past my old school, just like, damn, I was a young boy in there working hard. Now I'm just a fat moron smoking a blunt. I'm just a fat idiot in the backseat of a
you
car.
were writing cursive so
Oh,
diligently.
I was trying
dude.
so hard. Now I'm just getting high as fuck.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's good for you.
It is good, but that was a harsh enough time that I remember that feeling. I know exactly where I was when I thought about it.
Yeah, it's a tough one, dude.
Because like young Shane would be furious.
I see. I would be like, when I was a little kid, I used to I was like obsessed with getting books out on drugs and shit. alcoholism. I remember I'd get books out
really?
on alcoholism. I thought like that was sick. I'd read about weed. I used to read about crack. There was drug books in our library.
Yeah.
And I used to read all about them, and I was like, I read about inhalants and then huffed. Which, by the way,
You haven't fucking changed.
Yeah.
Since you were a kid.
I don't huff.
No, I mean just like I'm gonna look up drugs.
True.
I'm gonna figure out how to make drugs.
That's true.
And then I'm gonna try them.
I got a book on inhalants, read it, and then it was just like, yo, Bert, see that stuff right there, chalkboard cleaner? I'm like, let's spray it on the rug and sniff it. And he's like, okay. It just fucking made me sick. It made me nauseous.
Yeah.
There was guys that had bad problems from huffing gasoline. Did you ever hear about people who do that? You go to a truck stop, you crack open the tank on a tractor trailer and just fucking take some real big rips off the vapors off the tank. And apparently it causes like perpetual hallucinations and like voices and shit in your head. If you do it long enough, you absolutely
sounds like the worst thing possible.
It's like, did you read about it? It's like sounds like the most horrible experience while it's happening, and then the side effects are just like absolutely toxic.
It's got to be crazy,
dude. I'm telling. My dad knew someone who's like my dad's friend's kid like huffed gas real hard and was like fucked up forever. And I read about it on Ask Reddit, and this guy was like, "Will my perpetual side effects of huffing gasoline ever go away?" And people were like, "Nah, dude.
No,
shouldn't have sniffed gas. You fuck.
Stop it.
Bad idea, dude.
Damn. Next time I'm at a rest stop, I might give it a fucking go.
I'm
in rest stops every day.
You better watch. They're probably gonna start watching you, dude. If you start huffing, dude, there's no fucking quarter for a huffer.
No,
if a trucker catches huffers, dude, they're natural enemies. They're like cat and mouse, dude. Trucker, you catch someone sniffing on your tank, you're just like, what the
Use
fuck?
that little tire bat. You know what I mean? That little tiny bat. Just fuck you up with that.
They look like the little pepper shaker wheel thing on their truck. Oh, they'll rip that thing off. That's just for hitting huffers out.
You gotta knock those huffers
That thing's
away.
two purpose, dude. One side's for hitting huffers, the other's for fucking snagging lizards, dude.
Yeah, that's the two. There's lizards and huffers.
Oh, yeah.
And you had a lot.
True that.
A lot of
Truckers
huffers are bad for business.
Yeah, you gotta watch them, dude.
Because they'll get your lizards.
Well, they'll also
They'll scare the lizards off.
Huffers attract siphoners. Then there's some siphoners walking around, dude, with the little turtle tube and they'll
sucking your
blow
gas
it,
out,
yeah,
dude.
pop it out.
Selling
I used
it
to
to
watch
the
my
huffers.
uncle. Did you ever see someone siphon gas?
No.
Dude, my one uncle would go like for like the lawnmower and
puke?
shit. He'd go like this and go and spit gasoline out and then pour it down the thing. And it's just like, dude, why?
Just pour it.
Dude, why?
Just pour it in.
You'd have to get it if you like poured the wrong stuff into like if you need like mixed. Yeah, you could just dump out a weed whacker. This was for like a big gas tank. You'd be like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna put this in here, and you siphon it out, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I never understood how siphoning even worked.
I don't know either, dude.
Start sucking it out, and then it
No,
just
you
keeps
blow
coming.
into it. You go.
Oh, you blow in, obviously.
And
I'm
then
a fucking retard.
No, you're not. You would think
And
you're
then you
sucking,
let go.
but then you go like that, and it shoots back out. I used to have
it's like a Capri Sun.
pretty much,
You
yeah.
blow into the Capri Sun and then let it shoot back
Yeah,
out.
dude.
I mean, that's how I drink
But
them.
there's something to do with
Still drink Capri Sun.
you have to when you do it. You have to hold one at higher or lower. I told you I used to clean the turtle tanks in biology,
Yeah.
and I have to
Well, higher would be the one with the gas in it.
something. I remember because I used to
No,
do it.
it's
I'd have to do it.
for
Yeah,
certain.
yeah, right. Yeah, because you have to. Yeah, you're right. You have to stick it in and hold it lower for it to run out. And I used to siphon out the water of the turtle tank and give new water in there. And that's when I used to catch fish. And I'd feed the tropical fish to the turtle in the turtle tank in biology.
would he eat it?
Fuck yeah, dude. This guy would be like, I had like 9 Bermudian blah, blah, blahs, dude. And I was like, turtle jumped him, bro.
Wait, you were what?
I didn't ever talk about this. My biology teacher.
You would feed the fish?
My biology teacher put me in charge for extra credit of like taking care of the turtle tank. So then
Worst case scenario.
I had this siphoning thing, and I would put it in you're supposed to just put it in there and then put it in the sink or put it in to let it drain out. But once I learned the properties of siphoning, I'd put it in the fish tank, so it'd siphon a fish into the turtle tank. And just be like, the turtle was go,
What?
gobble them, dude. This guy was down a couple. It was like all kinds of weird fish, and he's like,
Probably like rare fish from the Caribbean, and you're just
feeding the turtle,
some
bro.
morons in the back siphoning
Turtles
them
over
into
fish. Turtles over fish, dude.
I'll give you that. That's a good. I
Dude,
agree.
and
Turtles
it
over
was,
fish.
Watching these fish were hitting a wormhole, dude, to another dimension. And they land in the turtle tank and be like, "Oh no!"
Wow, you're a fucking psycho.
Yeah, man, that was fun.